so another question where it doesn't give us a picture, it just kind of talks about the shape. So it says quadrilateral QRST. So I have to kind of look at it and see what it wants me to figure out if it is. It says what would prove that it's a parallelogram. So I'm going to draw a parallelogram since it's supposed to be a parallelogram. And remember, I'm going to start in one corner and then work. I like to work clockwise. You have to go in a circular motion around the outside of the shape, or else it'll mess up where your letters go. So it says diagonals QS and RT intersect at M. So that's what I've got there. It says which would always prove that it is a quadrilateral. All right, well, let's see what it says here. It says TQR, so that's this angle right here, TQR and QRS, that's these two angles. So I've got two supplementary angles. Now that kind of seems like it might work because it's a pair of consecutive supplementary angles, which a parallelogram has, but it has to have all consecutive angle supplementary. So that's not enough. All right, so number one is not enough because it needs all four pairs of angles to be supplementary. All right, so then this says QM is congruent to SM, so QM to SM, and QT to RS. So that's one pair of opposite sides congruent and then a diagonal that's cut in half. That's not anything that's going to help us out. Okay, and then we've got, I got to get rid of some of this stuff here, but I'm trying not to erase everything, but it looks like I did. All right, let's draw our shape back in here. All right, so then it says QR is congruent to TS and QT is congruent to RS. All right, so that's two pair of opposite sides congruent. All right, I'm going to write this down. Two pair congruent opposite sides. Okay, that's good. And then this says QR. So let's see if we can get this last one here without. So QR and TS are the ones that I have marked. And then QT, which is this one, parallel to RS. So that's one pair of sides parallel and one pair of sides congruent, which seems like it might be right, but it has to be the same set of sides that's parallel and congruent. One pair that's parallel and congruent. All right, so the one thing here that fits the rules is number 3. Okay, the rest of them are kind of combinations of the rules, but not enough to give you what's going on there. But like I said, these questions are really, really involved and really nasty to go through if you don't know the rules well.